Historically speaking.
Meanwhile, we're looking for Lord Cucarachus. Where is he?
We're looking for the history teacher.
Oh.
While you do that, let's go back to the library.
Oh no!
Let's go back to the library.
Now searching.
You attract the attention of the librarian, who is staring you down.
Oh, very good, very good. Hello.
Hello.
My name is Miriam Webster. And I was wondering what it is that is your library's how should I, a specialty, such that I may best use it while I'm here doing reading.
We are the general studies, however there are rooms where we keep a few of the texts pertaining to the higher level academics of each building. Is there anything you're interested in?
Lasers.
Okay. Well, yeah, there are a few topics. I mean, let's see, like, currently I'm doing a little bit of research on Minotaur history, but then also 8th century Elven literature is a favorite of mine. And also, I've been meaning to brush up on my arcanobiology, but that's sort of, that topic barely has anything written about it anyway. So, that might not be something you have too much of. But really any of those would be...
Hi.
Would be, what?
You got really quiet at the end there.
That's the bit, ladies and gentlemen.
Well then, I suppose at least with one of those I could help you. Arcanobiology you mentioned?
Oh, yes. One of my, I had a friend of a friend who was sort of doing some research in it, and I never maybe gave it the attention it really deserves.
I suppose... the golden badge. Come with me.
VIP library.
Goodness.
She leads you to a set of stairs in the back corner of the floor. Up through here you'll actually find the room on the top floor at the top of these stairs. The books you seek are going to be in that reading room. Try not to remove anything from there, as it could be dangerous to your and my health.
Oh, of course. These are... I know that some books are not for borrowing.
Excellent.
Books. Research. Knowledge. Knowledge is your first weapon in the fight against Dracula.
Indeed.
But we want to fight apathy.
No, we want to fight Cucaracha.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Dracula.
I'm okay with fighting Dracula, let's be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Still kind of blur in the end.
We can do all three of those.
There's a lot of overlap between them.
Dracula can be a half vampire with vampire blood.
I mean, Apathy was a vampire.
Probably.
It's true.
He was a chocolate vampire.
He was
exactly.
He was the Count. Count Choculatus.
And he was also a shapeshifter, which is what Cucaracha was.
Maybe they're probably the same person.
You've been hunting Apathy all along.
Oh no.
It's only
No,
logical.
I would know. I would know. I would. That's how it works.
That's true. Miriam would know.
Well, they're at least related.
Potentially. However, now comes the time. Gibniff want to do anything?
He's a Thrykeen, right?
Yep.
He has extra arms?
Yep.
Pretty good on the drums, right?
I've never tried. My coordination is probably a little bit sketchy, but I'm willing to give it a go.
Alright, we're having a jam session.
Bought this new drum set.
Let's see how this works out.
Are the students here yet?
Okay, we should probably
You are
stop making
currently
this shit.
between classes.
Nope, never.
What'd you
Okay.
say, sir?
Currently between classes.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
But I was hoping you'd say that.
Ha ha! I think I've got the hang of this! He manages to come up with what is not entirely an arithmetic, horrendous cacophony of noise.
Isn't that what you expect from a giant,
Professor, you've
horrifying
you've
mantis
invented
man,
great
though?
leaves.
He's somehow managing to play the trumpet, but he's playing drums.
He has invented Go Johnny Go, despite the fact that it should not exist for another who knows how many decades.
8.
Good, I thought someone would eventually get that. Meanwhile, the horrible hole in reality next door is being cleaned up by trained custodial wizards.
Man, I love this true life historic game we have going.
Yeah.
Custodial wizardry,
No.
huh?
Custodial wizardry is one of the...
Quick, we have to capture Lord Cucarachas before the Under the Sea dance.
Wait, is it Cucaracha or Cucarachas?
It's Kukarot. What was his first name again, Zerg?
Lord.
Tambor.
Tambor, yes. Tambor Kukaracha. That's
Day.
right.
Tambor de Cucarachas.
Lord,
Tambor
Cucaracha.
Am I,
One of those lords is his name, the other is his title.
Am I missing something? Because I've never...
Lord,
You know what?
Lord.
Never mind. I don't even
Title,
care.
name, and nickname.
Anyway, we need to ask the history person
I
about
don't want to
that.
intrude on your side.
Where's the
Thought.
history person?
That would just be rude.
Where's
You want
somebody
the
who knows
history
about
professor.
histories?
Yeah.
Bring me
history
the king
professor.
of history.
Come out.
You know what? I like that.
I
think the professor is going to be named the king of history.
magistrate of all
Yep, this guy
things
fits.
past.
That guy
Okay.
does fit.
Of King of History. We must have your counsel.
Professor King of History.
Yep.
Yes.
King is her last name.
Ah, spectacular! What can I do for you?
We have reason to believe that the Dark Lord, Tambor de Kukaracha, has returned.
And he's personally fucking with us.
Yes, he is pursuing a vendetta against us for some reason.
Well, I don't know. Do you happen to be, say, descendants of the people who burned him at the stake eons ago?
Wait,
Well, I know
we
this.
did...
A lot of weird inbreeding does happen over lots of time.
Also, weren't we trying to burn people at the stake a whole bunch just a moment ago?
Maybe it's something ancestral. You could
And by
have
a moment
inherited
ago, I mean
stake-burning
several
powers.
weeks ago when we were
What
in
was that
town.
last part?
Like an hour ago.
These are the
Could
best
be.
voices.
I get creative when I don't have to come up with a character that often. Ha ha!
Does you
so
show
happy
people
to do
history
it.
on
Oh,
an aged television?
I could. I suppose I could do that.
tell
We
us
need all the
about
information
his-
about
yeah,
Lord Coot. Yes.
Tell us
what she
about
said.
how he was defeated, about how he met his end.
He
Tell me everything
actually
you know about the
managed to
Kukaracha.
piss off the wrong person, and a noble had him tarred and feathered in the middle of a square. The tar caught fire when lightning struck him, and he was burned alive.
Wait, how... He's like a Dark Lord of Evil. How could he meet such a dumb end?
Well, you know, sometimes
Fate
even
works
the
in mysterious ways.
He
Why,
made an
let
enemy with
me
a paladin
tell
with
you.
a really good sense of humor.
Trust me, I could tell you stories about some of the most ignoble ends in history. Why, once upon a time, there
And
was
then
the
you'll
chronicler of the King Midas. You see, what he would do, and no, it's not the King Midas you're thinking of, because that's a different King Midas. This one ruled aeons before. But what we got to do is, he actually decided that he was going to make his castle out of silver bricks. He thought it'd be too shiny to attack because the sun would shine on it. Anyway, long story
that's
short,
not
his
so
court
dumb.
wizard actually turned the whole thing into a hideous gas that ate away at him in his sleep. Spilled something on the rug and silver reacted poorly. Nobody noticed it because the guy cleared out, but oh, the king woke up in the morning. He had no skull and he bled all over.
And he somehow woke up. How did he do that?
Good heavens! I
think,
appear to
I
be
think
missing
we
my
should-
head.
I think we can all learn something from that tale, but could you perhaps tell us,
I think the
Don't
most
trust
shocking thing to me is that there is actually a Dark Lord Cucarachas.
we must figure out Kukaracha. It's not Kukarachas. You must help us. We need to figure out how to defeat Kukaracha before he returns to his full power and dominates the world.
I like to think that they walked in and said Cucaracha, and there just happens to be a guy with that name who has nothing to do with the person they're thinking of.
Well, you could, I suppose, find a noble who likes tarring and feathering. It seemed to work before.
Huh. Maybe he has an
That could
elemental
work.
weakness to tar.
A wand of lightning couldn't
Strike
hurt either.
twice.
An elemental weakness to tar.
First, we need to locate his shadow lair, though.
No, wait. An elemental weakness to chickens.
What?
Huh.
Because he was tarred and feathered.
Chickens
Yeah.
aren't an element.
We need to train and amass an
Chickens are
army
a vital
of
part of the
chickens.
world.
Well,
It's
suppose-
earth, fire, wind, and chickens, right?
we
Yeah,
should
you know,
look at all
chickens.
of
That's why
that.
everything tastes like them.
That's the science.
I love it.
I like it. Also, none of this is in character because none of us are there.
Don't
We
worry.
need to gather
So
all of
I'm
the tar
talking
in
to
the
you
map.
all on my two-way radio.
Wait, how would we even find a Dark Lord Cucarachas? His evil
Cucaracha.
will seems to manifest outside of the physical realm.
How do we get to the Dark Lord's dark, evil, shadow,
We-
dark lair?
We need to lure his spirit into the realm of mortals.
That sounds like something you'd want to go to the big old spiral tower department for. I don't
Alright.
think we have a historical precedent on that one.
Big
Alright,
old
well,
spiral
thanks for
tower
the-
department. They have all the information you could ever need on big old spirals.
Well, thanks
No
for your
matter where
help.
they are.
Well, thanks
I
for
think
your
if you
help.
really want- If you really want
my
to find him, you
liege.
might want to start looking at some sort of keep on Shadowfell.
Do you like bow before him as the mighty king of history?
Well, yeah, he's the
My
king of history.
lord.
Thank you for your help, sire.
Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. And don't worry about it, it's just a title the headmaster gave me. Guy's got a great sense of humor.
Oh, that's disappointing, but nonetheless, I
Very
must
well, my liege.
Thank you very much. You two have fun now. Alright.
How many colorful characters can we introduce?
And how many can sound like Mr. Dink?
So we've got Mr. Dink as the history teacher, Mr. Dink as a giant mantis.
I'm giving you the finger right now, I hope you know.
So no change there. Okay.
Can we have an uptight dragon that sounds like a British Mr. Dink?
Don't tempt
Wait,
me.
I just remembered I had to
I
do
say, Douglas, it was quite expensive.
something. Which way to the athletics department?
Rather pricey.
I suppose we can take a detour there.
You find
Whoa.
a quick sign which refers you to which way the athletics department is.
Athletics. What's going on?
T A.
Algernon is actually showing off various blades of this and otherworldly nature to the students.
I push him out of the way. I say the
Ah.
guest teacher has arrived.
I wanna like just sort of push and say, hey, all of you sword losers, you should join the magic department, and then I'll do that.
What?
Oh,
Your
I
hand
found a
proceeds to
cedar.
glow a little.
Hey, I got a 34. I have enough modifier to make me do amazing things even with
That
terrible
should be a
rolls.
fireworks show.
Ah, but you see,
Yeah.
the athletics department is spell-proof to prevent tampering and any kind of competition.
Oh, in that case, I'll just
Damn.
sulk in the back of the room.
One
The
moment.
fact that you did anything proves.
Minero walks in and says, "You're all a bunch of losers," and then just sort of leaves.
Jocks
Why don't
suck,
you get
bro.
why don't you get a real degree like in magic?
Get a real degree like liberal arts.
Hey, nobody ever studies the conservative arts like. Wait, never mind.
Oh,
Oh, the humanities.
There should be a conservative art study just for the conservative.
It'll be very expensive.
very. Yeah, it's for fiscal conservatives.
Jesus.
God
And it's
damn.
for people who do not want to
I wonder how
conserve
many
their
people
money.
can hear me doing that.
I heard you.
Yeah, I mean over here. The window's open.
There's a crowd of people under the window giggling. Listen to this guy.
I can only hope.
Are they recording the Let's Play of Dungeons and Dragons? Oh my god.
Surely that's the only.
Amazing.
Cogman Shriner?
Where did
Plaza,
Sarah
you
go?
just he had to go. Do
Said
something.
one sec.
Oh,
Plaza, you just waiting for the day that you walk into a place and say something, and then somebody goes, "Wait a minute, you're that guy,
Yeah.
that robot from that internet thing."
And you say, yeah, it's definitely you. Medibot.
All right, what I missed?
They found me again.
Medibot's been hiding in my skull for a week.
Ooh, that's.
I'd know that rich manly voice anywhere. It must be Drackle.
I know that luscious head of hair anywhere.
You're either talking about Patrick Klepek or me when you say that. So which one?
Patrick Klepek.
You fuck.
I thought he was talking about me for a second. I was like, "What?"
Oh, I didn't
I
know
was
you had a
talking
luscious head
about-
of hair.
I also
I got
have
it.
luscious
I got a
hair.
haircut. I got a haircut,
Nifty.
so I don't have that hair anymore.
Okay.
Let's all talk about hair.
Continuing on, where Rude Boy Hooves has just shoved his way into a class.
Joey Rude Boy.
uh,
Is that his name in his campus gang? The
Where
tunnel.
have all the rude
Tunnel
boys
snakes.
gone? Oh look, I found one.
Right here, jackass. I'm rude, you see.
Who are you talking to, Joey?
You, out of the way. Hey, what has this guy been telling you? I address the students.
He's actually mostly been showing off a lot of his swords, sir.
Well, forget everything he's ever taught you. He knows nothing about the
Shouldn't
art
that guy
of
be out of puberty? He's in college.
Some of us are late bloomers.
I'm a
Listen,
high-functioning
I think you might-
autistic.
I think you might find yourself more at home in the drama department, young man. This is where we study fighting.
I could
it's
fight
a
you.
place for men.
Alright, first things first, I want you to tell me the 5 most important rules of combat.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, get paid?
Wrong. I don't have enough time to meld you into a proper fighting force, so we'll only go over the first 2 important
Don't you
parts.
mean wrong, right, Joey?
Nah,
It
nah,
didn't say
nah, nah,
5.
Listen, the 2 most important things about battle are ruthlessness and fashion.
What?
Show me an army that has taken over the planet, and I'll show you a group of well-dressed army men.
So, wait. You know what? Never mind. I'm not.
What?
Please, continue.
Listen, first things first. Ruthlessness. I'll only say this once. War is not a sport. Rules are for sports. Let's say there is a regimented group of 2 armies facing each other. And one general, he breaks the rules a bit and rolls a giant boulder down on top of the other enemy, killing half of them. Who's going to win that battle? You, young student. Who's going to win?
You, right there.
The living one?
Exactly. Ruthlessness.
Joey, aren't you
And
just
fashion.
confirming what that guy said?
Shut up, Aljon. Get out of the classroom. You're ruining my lecture. Alright. Enough of this. It's time for your first assignment. We're going to be combining ruthlessness and fashion. I want you guys to go down to the drama department, beat them up, and steal their fabric supplies and make yourself some uniforms.
Joey, was that ruthlessness and fashion?
Yes, actually it was.
Critical hit.
Spectacular.
What?
I punched
Mineral's got
Joey
nothing.
in the. I punched Joey in the face.
Ha!
Thanks for demonstrating
Critically.
my point, robot companion. Ow. Alright, so get on with your assignment. You'll be graded on time, design, and casualties.
Shouldn't Joey
What?
roll something to not be knocked out?
What? He just
No.
critted me. He only did like 16 damage or something.
He just
Yeah.
critted me.
That's
Like,
fine.
what?
critted me.
It's fine.
Still not-
I healed
That's
him
still
right
not
after.
most
You
of
know.
my DF.
It was a healing punch.
I can
Alright,
do
I
that.
send them off to slaughter the drama department and make
Gibnef, I see you
I don't
standing
think
out
they're
there.
actually going to do that.
Oh.
Gibnef is walking by.
They will if they want to grade.
He takes
No.
no notice of the
You're not
ruckus
a-
happening indoors.
Joey, you're not a teacher. You don't give grades.
Too bad they're all already gone.
Yeah. Listen, if those design people didn't want to be beaten up, they
They already
shouldn't have
left.
chosen to be born nerds.
Nerds.
Very well spoken, Joey.
Wouldn't the drama department have a lot of fashion in it, though?
That's what I'm saying. I told them to go beat them up and steal their fabric supplies.
I'm pretty sure they're just gonna go home and have a free day off.
That works
That's
too.
what I do.
That's pretty ruthless.
Hey
Yeah,
teacher, what'd you think of
that's
my
taking
what'd you think of
initiative.
my guest lecture?
I think you are a bit of a rude boy.
That's what they call me.
I
Nobody's ever called you that.
That's why I have it emblazoned across my
Well,
arm.
they have now.
It's what it says on my name tag.
That's what it says across my butt.
What? No. Rude on one
It's like
cheek,
where you- it's
boy
like
on
where
the
it's
left, on the other.
It's like where you'd see like Juicy or something.
Juicy rude boy who.
I regret ever putting that in your name as a joke.
Damn it.
But on the other hand, I totally don't.
Well,
Meanwhile, what is Gibnef up to?
I mean, can I just
Oh, sure.
can I just quietly say to the teacher, he'll get bored and leave eventually.
I'm bored. Let's go.
yeah, we have to go to the
Yeah.
Wizard's Tower, Joey.
Oh yeah, we're doing that thing, aren't we?
Remember, we're trying to figure out how we can defeat, that guy.
Yeah, Lord Cha Cha Cha.
Lord Chimichanga.
The Lord Fracas and Caracas.
So, Gibnef.
I went to the dean's office because my students never showed up.
What?
Wait, I thought you were putting on the Killer Tofu tour with the beat
What?
stuff.
I hate you.
Damn
We were rocking out, but it was class time and they never
Banging on
came.
Were you banging on it? Were you banging on a trash can?
Hate you both.
Drumming on a street light?
God damn it.
I'm leaving on a jet plane.
Fast food feels fuzzy because it's made from stuff that's scuzzy.
Okay, anyway.
What?
Well, you see, he
I always
might
thought
be
I was such a nerd.
What voice is this? Who
It's
is
supposed to be an old grandmotherly secretary.
It's not the kind
Yeah,
of
okay.
second.
That's old grandmotherly Krang as a secretary.
Alright, I'll do a
Well-
different voice. What?
No,
Name a secretary.
No, I don't know. I think you
listen
should
to
stick to
them,
that
they're-
one.
They're stifling your creativity.
Oh, fuck you, Wolfshirt.
I refuse to touch that strange bean curd.
I hate you sometimes.
Don't you put it in your mouth.
Stuff it in your face.
This game's over.
I suppose you can see the headmaster. Let me open the door for you. The door.
I hope you know that I met a very nice girl once, and she's not my girlfriend, but still. Okay, stop
Get off the
being
desk.
like that, lady.
The door opens to the headmaster's office.
Gibnef plops up and starts twiddling his thumbs, and hey, hi.
Gibnef is a one crush kind of guy.
Hello, good enough.
Hi.
What's up?
This is between you two. Damn.
Okay,
Hey,
can that be the
Algernon?
end of a video right there?
I will make that the cut.
Wait,
Hey,
I
Algernon.
missed what happened. What happened?
It was
joke
Kensington and
happened.
then Gibnef just left.
Ruin the joke for me, please.
No, let Gibnef say what he has to say. It might be funny.
Okay.
Hey,
Enough
Give-
left.
Algernon,
Mm-hmm.
we're leaving.
Why?
Well,
We're just
Wait, why are
leaving.
you leaving? I thought you wanted to kill him.
Kill who? Kill me? Are you guys causing trouble out here? Algernon has no idea what's going on.
Hey, you guys. Miriam. God,
what?
we're leaving.
Why? Well,
Tell
I
you
guess
later.
he's leaving. I guess he's gonna wait in the wagon. Let's continue.
Why are you
Gibnaf,
leaving?
You know, Codron Shredder, this is actually really interesting. The first few times I read about Three Branches Demiplanar Protein Stabilization Principle, it didn't quite make sense, but I think I finally got a handle on it.
is Gibnaf just gonna like solemnly sit in his bounce castle?
He's gonna solemnly bounce. Yeah. He's just gonna bounce up and down in the same
With,
exact
like, a
position with a
Like a really stern expression on his face.
Bounces.
yeah, a few tears in his eyes.
I'm bouncing, but I'm not enjoying it. Okay.
I still don't understand why he's upset. What happened?
Maybe you should go talk to him. You know, be.
Oh, I'll send my duplicate.
It is like a college movie.
Don't worry.
Gibnaf,
be-
what's wrong?
I promise I won't do a southern accent today.
That's probably for the best. Otherwise, I will be making more pony jokes.
Gibnaf, what's the matter?
Oh, this place is just.
I'm just depressed
Right.
about life and stuff.
Okay, Ice King.
He walked into a college and immediately hit like his puberty emo phase.
Oh no.
He experienced the entire arc of a college student's life in one day.
Ow.
Gibnef, are these drugs stashed in your bounce castle?
That's rough.
Gibnaf, what's
It's rough, man.
I'm so excited. I'm
So-
Gibnef,
Gibnaf, I was.
wires his flute into a ball.
2 hours into his college career? He's already doing pills to stay awake.
God, his life is ruined. Gibnaf, what's wrong? What?
And
what
that's
was-
as a professor. Just imagine if you were a student.
He's not-
And the next day in class is like, all right, you kids, just do the work in the book. I don't.
Gibnef has suddenly like grown like stubble, even though he's never had facial hair in his life.
Gibnaf, what's the matter with you? What's happened?
Have you met the headmaster?
Oh, is it Kensington?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I like how that was your first guess.
Oh, it was kind of obvious.
Uh,
Don't
How did you
put it
become
in your mouth?
headmaster? How did you become headmaster of a school in like a week?
It's been like a year.
Been over a year.
Oh. Still, like he doesn't even have tenure then.
How are
Joey
you
has
talking
no
to me?
concept. Yeah.
I'm not talking to anybody in particular.
You're talking
Joey's
to
just
yourself. You're talking
screaming
to
into
the Kensington that's been on your shoulder for the last. Yeah.
Who wants
Go
to
on.
go
Why-
next?
It
What
looks
is-
good to eat.
Ugh.
Like a vanilla beet.
Who wants next?
I thought Gibnaf was still. having
Yeah, we
his
haven't
eggs.
we haven't gone through our whole little spiel here.
Oh, I thought he was done.
Not done with the
I
bit.
thought he was done.
Yeah.
Wait, I like the Mr. Rel bouncing in solidarity.
Especially since it's probably just floating up and down. Kind of phasing through the bounce castle sometimes.
In that case, let's check on Miriam.
Oh, that's touching.
You see, Codron Shiner, when magical energies from a plane with a different stabilizing orbit alignment from this one are brought into this plane, they tend to decompose rapidly unless you can cause the protein orbits to readjust themselves to the different energy flow that is present on this plane, which you can do using 3 branches casting shade over clearings principle that allows you to cause the area around the newly introduced demi or hemiplanar energies to to bind at an accelerated rate, thereby compensating for the normal decomposition process. It's actually pretty simple.
What should I do if that made sense to me in real life?
I think you might have a future in chemistry. You asked.
I can definitely learn a lot if I stay here. This is good. This is good. Very good.
Hit the mother lode of library.
It is a spectacular library.
It's quite good. I am studying.
Miriam is lost.
Did you have anything else you wanted to do while we were here, Todd?
The Plaz is AFK.
Oh no.
All right, time to go kill the headmaster.